Hi everyone, Adriana Jimenez here with Maricela Cornejo post-fight. Maricela, congratulations, third knockout in a row, eighth win in a row. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
I feel really good. I feel I was throwing the shots. Everything had a purpose of what I was throwing. I wasn't just throwing a lo pendejo. And everything had a purpose. And, you know, my corner, Tonio Diaz, was telling me exactly, beautifully what shots to throw. And I'm very happy with my performance. And it showcased a little bit of what I can do. I think I could have moved a little bit more, but I was just interested to see what she was, you know, going to do and what she was going to show me, because I knew nothing about her. So once I saw that, round one was just that, just letting her throw. I wanted to see how her shots were landing and if she had power and all that, and her movement. So that was round one, and from there on out, I was like, okay, I got this.
Is it kind of mixed feelings that you're glad that you got the knockout, third rows pretty early, but at the same time you wish you kind of could get some more rounds in?
No, girl, you go in there. You want our fight to be over. No, no. Getting rounds experience is always good. You know, you don't want to leave it into the judge's hands. That's a part, you know, where she has a good jab, excuse me. She has a very good jab, but you never want to leave the decision to the judges. So as much as I want the experience, I don't want to leave the decision to them.
Yeah, if I was fighting, which I'm not, I would never be interested in fighting. I would want to finish that as quickly as possible. I get you. All right, but I mean, you've been pretty active, you know, very active lately. How soon do we expect to see you back inside the ring?
Well, Triple G Canelo's coming up, so I hope so, yeah.
Hope to see you on that one.
Fingers crossed, just like all the other boxers are crossing their fingers for that fight. But I hope soon. I've been getting in the ring. I mean, it hasn't even been 2 months since my last fight, so I hope I have a quick turnaround again and get back in there and get that experience that I did not get as an amateur. So
if we could turn around, because I know the light. Come here. Come on this side. Where can we have more light? Because I want to ask you one last final question. We're good right here? Okay. Last time I talked to you at the media workout, I mentioned, you know, there's a lot of top fights out there that we want to see you in. With the performance like tonight, what message do you have for Claressa Shields, for Lady Hammer, and all the top fighters out there?
Really, I mean, women's boxing is rising. It doesn't matter who it is I mean, I have some names I want to get in there with, but everything will come. I was just telling the other guy, everything will come when it's supposed to come. And if they put me with whoever it is, you know, Hammer, Shields, I think she's moving down to middleweight. We have also Raquel Miller, Alicia Napoleon, all these girls and also the heavy-hitter Franchon Cruz as well. She's a great contender as well. So I'm willing to step in there with whoever they put in there with me, and I just want to get back in there as quickly as possible. So
now, taking it back to what was it, a couple weeks ago when Claressa Shields fought Hannah Gabriels. I mean, I'm sure you saw the fight. What did you think about it, and were you surprised when Shields was dropped?
You know what? I think that was the best thing that could have happened to her. It's only going to better her as a boxer, and I think she's, you know, she exchanges, and when she exchanges, she leaves herself pretty vulnerable because she throws her punches pretty wide. But I mean, I'm sure I was surprised. I was surprised, to be honest, but it was more of she was caught off balance. She was caught off balance, and but Hannah Gabriel she surprised me. Hannah Gabriel, so she gave a great performance, and that was a really good fight.
What do you make of the post-fight talk back and forth that happened between Claressa Shields and Lady Hammer at the fight, post-fight?
Hammer she's getting a kick out of being, you know, getting the attention out here in the U.S. You know what, Hammer, I'll be honest, Hammer's performance impressed me more than Shields and Gabriel's. Hammer's performance was good. She has great boxing skills, Hammer. I really like her skill. The way she throws her combinations are pretty clean. But as in, like, it may go all to her head too soon. She's like my #1 fan on my Instagram page, and I see a few things and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. No comment. It's cool.
Well, lastly, since we're on this topic, if that fight were to happen, I know they like to marinate the fights, but if the fight between Lady Hammer and Claressa Shields were to happen, who do you see winning?
You know what? I think, I call it pretty close. If Hammer has a good experience on facing fighters, but I think Claressa, if she goes in there a cinch of scared or like afraid of Claressa, it's all gonna be mental. Claressa will throw. She's gonna let go a bunch of punches. What, bunches and punches? Yeah, she's gonna let her hands go. So I mean, as in busy, Claressa's gonna look at the busier fighter, but as in like boxing technical wise, hammer. Her shots are much cleaner. The other one is just more of a like brawling. So, yeah, it's gonna be a close fight. I can't call it. The best woman will win. Yeah.
All right, Maricela, thank you very much and congratulations. And